not told his name, but we are informed of his condition. In fact, not only is his name not mentioned, but instead it simply calls him a leper. And so it kind of goes to show how people tend to think that one's condition is also their name, and how identity can be consumed by your issues. You can become more known by what's wrong with you than who you have the potential to become, to the point that you no longer know who you are, you no longer know your name, and you no longer have a real sense of who you're supposed to be. And I think many of us are losing ourselves because we've allowed our issues and our condition to consume our identity. I am blank. I am strong. I am this. I am that. But he simply said, I am. And so by saying that, God said without saying, and he proves this all throughout his word, what comes next after the I am is what you need. He proves it throughout his word time and time again because he will not change. He's I am. But what you need in the different seasons of your life does change. And so by him being I am, he already is what you already need. Now, how many are thankful for a God like that? And it's great to see that our God not only knows what we need, but he provides what we need, and he is what we need. And, a lot of people can try to give you what you need, and they can know what you need, but they simply cannot be what you need. And so the man is not given his name in the passage. We know his issue, but not his name. And so his identity has been completely consumed by this issue. And I point this out because I wonder, has this happened to you? Jesus Christ is Lord. And it's amazing to see that even though this man was at a distance from all the crowds, because he had to stay away. It doesn't matter if there was 100 people over there. Especially then, he has to stay away. And so he was at a distance. But somehow, some way, this man is also the living proof that the gospel knows no boundary. The power of the blood of Christ. Actually, high five your neighbor and tell them, I am the righteousness of God.
Come on, let's give it up. Good job, Nicole Galvez. I'm telling you, isn't that good stuff? I'm telling you, that's some good stuff. Praise. He's not the great I did. He's the great I am. You know what? I don't even recall who is number 2, but number 2, okay, now this is a special one. Hold on, I've got to set this one up a little bit because something happened to number 2. He hurt himself, so we're going to have to put him a stool here. He had